Hello, I'm Deanna Sugar. Welcome to my ePortfolio. I've created this video to give you a brief tour of my ePortfolio and to show you how it's all laid out and to give you a little bit of background on it. I've created this ePortfolio as part of my participation in the @ONE teaching certification program, and I've included a variety of different teaching artifacts to illustrate each of the standards for the @ONE program. When I started the program, I had not had any experience teaching online, and that is still true. I did start the program with the hopes of being trained and being able to basically learn how to be an online teacher. And I look forward to using many of the tools that I've learned in @ONE in the near future. So I do hope to be teaching an online class sometime within the next academic year. In terms of my ePortfolio, you can see how I've laid out everything. I have my ePortfolio welcome page as the home page, and we're in Google Sites here. And in this page, I give you a little bit of background about my own ideas for teaching online and my teaching philosophy in general. Also, if you look at the bottom page, we have a subpage about me, and that'll give you a little bit more information just about me generally, my teaching experience, and my education and other professional development. If you look on the left-hand side in our menu, you'll see that I have a link for each of the standards for the @ONE program. And just to give you a sense, if you look at Standard 1, this is basically how I've organized each of the standards. So for Standard 1, you can see I have the @ONE language here that describes what that standard is. Then I've included my own reflection that talks about how I use that standard in my teaching and how it affects my own teaching philosophy. And then I've included a series of artifacts to illustrate that standard in my teaching. So you can see that mostly I might have a link or a screenshot to illustrate the standards, or a video. If you see a screenshot of a document, I've also included the entire document at the bottom of the page in the Files section, so you'll be able to download the entire document and look at it more thoroughly there as well. So that's my tour of my ePortfolio site, and I hope you enjoy the materials, and I look forward to presenting it as part of my fulfillment of the @ONE teaching certification program. Thank you for your time.